Hey, how you doing? I'm not gonna interrupt the song that a loved one likes. Hey, what you gonna do about that one? Nothing you can do. Anything broken? No, except for Streamlabs taking 20 minutes to open, except for that. Nah, really everything's fucking hunky-dory. Hey! I do wish that I actually did that when I clicked that. Then it'd actually not be so fucking awful. But hey, down to Just 21 has resubbed for 2 months. Welcome back, my man, with a hashtag. No, with the caption. I return. Thank you very much, Mr. Dante. It's nice to see you again. I was gonna say see you something else. That's in poor taste. He recently passed. Actually, it's not in poor taste. It's fucking considering him in memory and all that jazz. Anyway, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Nice to see you again. And yeah, someone in here, Sir Dashi, made a comment about a thing that I did. Yes. More about the thing you did. I liked it. I liked it a whole bunch. It was fucking 10 out of 10. I really did enjoy. What am I gonna do? I don't know. I've got a second character I need to level up because fuck, why not? What character should I start with, Titan? So I don't know what's gonna be going on today, except for that, really. So, yeah. I got all that I could do, but I'm not gonna do it. What I'm gonna do is, try to get level fucking 15. And how I'm gonna do that is the bigger question. Need to get some upgrade points on all that bullshit, which I believe is this one? No, fuck me. No, just that one. Okay, 1 per planet. Diddle my asshole. So here do you have the legend of Acreus. Or Acreus. I don't know how you pronounce that shit. This character? No! Although seeing as exotics are shared, that's a lie. Yes, I didn't get it on this character though, because you look at my light level, you'd be like, no, you're lying. You couldn't have possibly done that, for you are not at the right level. But I have, yes. I have indeed. That gun's weird and bad, and the quest associated with it is a fucking nightmare. Could have said lightmare for a pun, but you know what? I'd rather not. And yes, Night Grey, if you are the one who said the question I believe I saw a moment ago, if you do subscribe and choose to keep it up monthly, it will be $5 per month. Even though September right now is $2.50, the next month will be full price. There you go. I believe that's what you were asking. If not, I have answered the completely wrong question and embarrassed myself. But alas, I have no shame, for I'm a YouTuber these days, and I mean... By the way, somebody just said, I wish they had the will and time to be a YouTuber. I mean, I have the time now, but I'd say the will has fucking well and truly died. But fun fact for the YouTube stuff, because you know we like to keep you updated about that with the whole unmonetized thing and being told you're not ad-friendly. Every video so far I have put out has been flagged as that, since the update. However, it's a very quick turnaround from there saying, actually no, this is monetizable. Whenever there's a bulk backlog for them to go through, however, they seem to just flip a fucking coin. Why am I playing with the worst class? Because I make poor decisions. Because I wanted to save the Warlock for a recording. And if that's the actual real answer, when will Crash come back? Huh? Fucking know, that's Activision. What the fuck is that name? Repel Te Neptune? Replete Neptune, sorry. I'm a moron and don't know the word replete. Replete Neptune 9 is just subscribed. Welcome, thank you very much, and thank you, cheers for the support. And Grumpy Welshman, you don't know the Welsh, has a resub for 5 months. Hello, Sir TOG. May I inquire as to what your favourite classic Titan? PS, if it's not Titan, you'll forever be my arch nemesis. Well, thank fuck for that. I've got too many enemies in life. One of them is YouTube's robot, the other is YouTube. The other's most certainly the CEO, because I've said fuck Susan far too many times. Our battles will be drowned in blood and petty arguments of why Titan is best class. I mean, I agree with you, except for the fact that the bubble no longer gives, like, weapons or thingy of light. Except for that. I mean, that's not why it's bad, it's just not as... It annoys me. The Titan doesn't have, like, a buff for people that's damage or health or anything. Meanwhile, the bloody Warlocks do, and the Hunters... I mean, the Hunters are completely worthless, I don't know why I'm saying that, never mind. Well, then again, the Hunters have a thing where if you fucking headshot things, they drop orbs. So even then I'd say they're better supports than Titan are. Titan used to be the thing that's like, hey, come to me for the power-ups, and now it's just like, well, I've got a bubble, but I could use my shield to just run around instead. Then I can at least block in a straight line as a backup. Yeah. Good. The internet that you're paying for in that area is terrible. Good, India. It's been 1 for 1 so far for you, hasn't it? It's been absolutely fucking awful in that area. Can't play on PC yet? Yeah. Hunters, I just said. Wow, there's a slip. I don't mind saying cunt, it's just the fact I didn't mean to say that that really fucking took me off guard. Christ, sorry. Runes Flame is resub for 3 months. The grind is real. Welcome back. If we appreciate you. But yeah, the PC thing and not being out yet. I probably would have got it on that at that point. And I'm playing on Xbox currently. Yeah, no Gerana? No logic. No Jarama, no Jerema. $5. Never done it to a stream before. Well, you went ahead and broke that rule. Or, not rule, but record. You broke the rule of logic for giving it to an idiot here that doesn't deserve it at all. But felt your awesomeness deserves it. It's debatable, but it's your money. I won't say I'd spend it. Although I usually advise against it, but still. Buddy, thank you for brightening up my darkest days for the last 3 years. Well, thank you for apparently finding me 3 years ago when I wasn't even that fucking good. How did you put it with me back then? I wasn't even the remotest bit entertaining. Never mind, well, Twitch didn't exist, and I know you're not talking about that, but still. It's fucking weird to me, but thank you. I appreciate you. Fucking Dante Joestar 21 back in action. Back in black and back with a blast. $70 fucking dollars. What better way to mark my return than with a donation? Well, I'll tell you, with a resub thing that came in first that would have marked your return. Hate to give that one to you, my boy. I infinitely appreciate you, though. Wholeheartedly, Jesus Christ, there's a lot of moolah. Thank you very motherfucking much. Jesus! I don't know what that was. I have that moment where I just do things out of impulse because I think it's funny, then I realise no it isn't, and I do it again just to reiterate how fucking unfunny it is when I do it without any distraction. It's like, yeah, that's just me giving myself a little bit of a crank to neck. Way to go. Anyway, cheers Dante, nice to see you again. You overly generous silly boy. Save your fucking money. And J-Man0623, what the fuck are you doing here? Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. I've stolen your class and I'm now playing as it. Really appreciate you. I've now clicked 2 reverbs on by accident. I now have 2 reverbs. I did not mean to do that. And Team6950, hey, we're good to see streams from Destiny. Thank you. Here's hoping you can. Jesus Christ. Here's hoping you can cheer us up once again. Last day here with me, love. I love it. I can't get words. Leave early tomorrow. Whoa. Was that a thing? Oh, I did see it. Leave early tomorrow, why can't I fucking stay? That sucks. Also, hi from me and Dana and our friend Mary. Cheers and hope stream goes well. I mean, it's going well in the fact that I haven't dropped a frame and I haven't dropped the controller. Yeah, and nothing's broken emotionally. Well, actually, a little bit. Getting $70 fucking out of Bastarding though is a moment of like, how'd you fucking die? Is it because you were taking all the aggro and I ran past? Because I've got lower light level than I believe I need. I'm not going to revive you, just so you know. I ain't going past this fucking submachine gun of shite. Not a knock. I'm just saying. You're going to join me, you need to understand that no, I will revive you if you're on the way, but if you're backward and there's a thing that's still alive, I'm sorry. Like that bag of groceries that's literally just one head of lettuce. I don't care, it's being left behind. That ain't being picked up and put into the car. Anyway, the fuck was I on about? Anyway, yeah, cheers, Anti-EP. I really appreciate you. You joined me, Dark. Nice to see you, my boy. Power Soldier 11 has just subscribed as well. Thank you. Welcome. Cheers for the sub-10 support, which is half for you and full for me. Cheers. Playing one-handed on this game is a lot harder when it's a stream. That's the reason you're one-handed, apparently. I'm dead. That was a full move from me. Why are you a mile away? What are you doing? Jerking off the enemies in level 1? Well, now I'm here to jerk off the enemies in level 1 with you. Good. Balls. Infinitely appreciate you. All for the subscription. And if I missed anything else, Luna Shadow 55 resub 5 months. Finally my month. It's about to distill one more to fulfill Shadows of War. We got this shooter for entertainment. Till then, well, I am personally looking forward to having content on the channel that people are excited about. And I don't mean that as a knock to anything I'm currently making, but I believe that's been on the. Let's say on the sidelines. What's the word? On the waiting list, I guess? Oh, that'll do. Been on the waiting list for a lot of people for fucking years, even before the sequel, sorry, was announced. Although again, I guess if it's just one game, it isn't a series yet, so my comment still stands. That works. I didn't do that close enough to get my melee charge. Cool. Fuck you, then. Oh, thank you. What's hitting me? Ah, you. I should probably actually stop trying to run past these things and kill them. Anything else? Yes, near around you, 19. Nice to see you again. You overly generous bugger. And there's reached over too much. Still over the content. We'll continue to support you. And continue. Words are hard to support you. The best I can. Cheers, mate. Well, cheers to you for wanting to support this idiot. Because, keep saying it. I'm not going to keep saying it over and over again because that's going to bore people to tears. But, I don't deserve it. And thank you. If you aren't breaking the frame rate, you're doing Hunter wrong. At least steal my class the right way. I mean, I don't have that even unlocked yet. Because I haven't progressed that fucking much. Climb off of my dick, will you? And Night Grey was resubbed for 2 months. Thank you. Incoming night support. It's funny, because I was just fucking killing one. But appreciate you, wholeheartedly. You've been a fan since Halo reached trolling. How anybody liked that, I'll never know. Then again, the last stream, yesterday, somebody asked where the Minecraft trolling series was. And that was more puzzling than what the fuck just happened there. Infinitely, because it's quite obvious, the thing has blew up. But still, that actually just validates my point. It's just fucking how does anyone stick around that long? How does anybody put up with the evolution of this channel going from an absolute fucking burgled turd in the middle of the dirt to this? And this isn't even all that good either, might I add. So why anybody's even put up with it, I'll never know. But cheers. if I'm anything, I'm grateful. So it is. Does Tyr even have Gunslinger yet? Yes, I do. I've got Gunslinger and that's it. I'm not using it though, because I haven't got any of the upgrade nodes. Fuck, you know, almost fell down. Chill out. And, hang on. Go fucking Vet's Hunter. What a cruel thing to hunt. Has just gone ahead and subscribed. If we appreciate you, welcome. And cheers. I'm gonna get my ass kicked, I think. Oh no, I'm not underleveled for this for the first time in ages. I was doing the adventures. Did none of you want to, like, do this? You arse clowns. You're both staring at it. You hit it, unless you were waiting for me, in which case, on one hand that's courteous, on the second hand, I mean, you don't have to wait for me. I have already played this before. But I guess for the courtesy of the audience, and fucking I'll commence it. Apparently, someone was only a fan of me since we were in a relationship, which is interesting, because the only reason you found out about me was because of that, so it's like, you fuck you what, love? Bullshit. Although, it'd be an interesting scenario where you found my content, didn't like it, we got together, and then you ended up liking it because of that. But there's a word for that. I believe there is a name for that condition. Has something to do with hostages. Throwing that out there. Wolf Noise, resub 7 months? Jesus Christ, 7 months, because yes. Why has anybody been here for fucking... Appreciate you. That's it. That's that end of statement. Just appreciate you, wholeheartedly. Just 7 fucking months. Why anybody would be here from the start and not think at any point that I've lost my touch, I'll never know. Appreciate you. You're not sure if you should buy P5 or Nier Automata. Well, I don't know what one of those is, and I've never played the other, so... Got nothing for you, I'm afraid. Although your name's Monster Hunter Mario, so I do at least like you. And Epic Gaming Heroes has resub 4 months, back for 4 months in a row. Glad to see you're enjoying Destiny 2. Keep up the good work, my friend. I mean, I am currently at a point where I'm not enjoying it because leveling up alternate classes is a nightmare. It's just like... hey, this is a game pretty much about playing the same thing over and over again, and I like that. But when you have to level a character again and then play the same things over and over and over and over, with a lower level character than what you originally had, doesn't do it any favours. I'll put it that way. I feel like one of the rules of thumb is to like make a new character at every single DLC they bring out. That way it's a good time gate to like make you appreciate it all over again so you can experience the new DLC with a new character and then it's all like fresh. You don't feel like you're retreading the same steps. There's some good advice for anybody that's going to do this and doesn't want to avoid the slight annoyance I'm having. Did I say doesn't want to avoid? More importantly, the resonator's gone. Just fuck it. I never claimed to be good at English. Never claimed to be good at bloody sentences either, might I add. Matter of fact, I don't claim to be good at anything that I do, I just do it, and you're here for it. That's on you. That's a you thing, that ain't a me thing. Where the fuck are all the upgrade points, motherfucker? What just happened to my voice? Fast Stampede does a resub 5 months. I'm exhausted, but that won't stop me from sticking around. Cheers. Well, I mean, it should, because you'd probably make you pass out and go to sleep and get the rest you need. If you're not having fun with Hunter, we always have trials. I'll be doing that off stream because I feel like I should be communicating with you motherfuckers. And if I'm communicating you with this, on this, it'll be like I'll be distracted from one and the other. So I'll be doing both of you a disservice. And even without that, even if I went communicationless, I feel like I'd still be a hindrance. But, yeah. Bloody hell, you can get upgrade points from those orange missions or leveling up. My friend, I appreciate this, but I was literally looking at the orange ones and noticing that it wasn't there, meaning I've done them all on that planet. I am aware. Appreciate you. Fucking, really? I didn't even... I'm fucking sick of this. I'm only level fucking 14 as well. Anyway, thank you again, Fast Stampede. And, Space Jung, S-K-E, or Space Junsk, has subscribed. Welcome. Cheers. Thanks. Infinitely appreciate. Excuse me. Thank you very motherfucking much. Will I make a YouTube series out of Monster Hunter World? You better motherfucking believe it. I do intend on recording the campaign for this. Just haven't got around to it. Because I'm shit! I'm just the best. I may do trials with a couple of individuals tonight. assuming we're successful or we just quit, I may record some Destiny tonight. Or I'll edit tomorrow's video and get back on the horse of making the content and stop being such a shit bastard. But yes, I'll definitely be making content on Monster Hunter because they're fucking, one, I've always loved those games. Two, I've always wanted to make content on it, but I couldn't because I never had a, it was never on a platform that was either easy to record or a thing I had. I never had a Wii U, I believe, at the time of Monster Hunter being like a thing my friends played so I could get into it properly. And all the other times I was playing, it was on a fucking handheld. But yeah. So now that Worlds is a thing, or World, it isn't Worlds. I keep saying that because League of Legends tournament's called Worlds and it's fucking ingrained in my brain. But, yeah, we still need that Sonic Adventure, mate. It's still being made. I still need to record the final episode. I believe it'll only be one episode, unless it's like Big the Cat's campaign that drags like a bastard, like balls through barbed wire. I hope not. Well, then again, that was Big the Cat's campaign. Will you stop staring at me? Stop it! Dave187, oh Christ. 1875 has reached 7 months, there's a 7 in your name, but then again there's a fucking 5 and an 8, so you've got a lot of those comments from me coming. Well, one's already gone and I probably didn't say it. Anyway, Dinklebot or Northbot? I personally like Dinklebot more, also happy 7 months. Keep up the good, cracking content. Dinklebot or no, I mean, it's just one of those things where I feel like there was nothing wrong with either of them. They're both good in their own right. One did one thing well, one did the other well. One did the whole barely emoting AI thing very well, and the other one did a bit more of an emotional thing with it. And then you bring it to the DLCs where Nolan was around and they reference the whole emotional thing. It's like, I'm more inclined to care about that one because of the emotional connection, so to speak. You know? I think that's what I'm trying to get at, but I'm doing a terrible job at it. Basically, they both have their own merits, and I like them both fine, but I've had more time with one, and one had better writing. And that's the most recent. Because if you go back and listen to the old lines of dialogue that, Peter Dinklage did. From Nolan, I should say. You know, them being redone. Still just as bad. Equally bad. a lot. The fact that you're going to be able to catch as much as this and you still support them as much as you do, that's... Thank you, cheers. Cheers and thanks. And India is back. Hey, India, you know how we can schedule food deliveries? Well, I did. For 10. And if you look at the clock, you'd find it isn't that, so that's a great feature they provide. Really like that. Oh, I leveled up. Oh, free stuff. Do I play Counter-Strike or WoW? No and no. Because I'm not good or boring. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Except for the not being good part, because I'm definitely not good. At all. MMOs aren't really my thing. He says playing what is argued to be an MMO FPS hybrid. But, you know, I think of doing Mario Odyssey in October. Yes, I am. I am indeed. Where the fuck are these enemies I'm supposed to be killing? Oh, taking 7 years to... You got food without me, rude. Oh, I'll just starve for the next forever then. It's fine. Of course I fucking did. Silly Gus. But yes, I mean, it's not that bad. I'm just gonna I'll be streaming and the food will be cold by the time I'm done. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Is Mario Sunshine coming soon? I don't know. I don't really have an idea of when I'd be doing that, really. Why is it taking 7 years for these things to turn up? That's what I'd like to know. And the award for the most pointless comment I've ever read. But what if the delivery man came from 2 hours into the future but drove through a tunnel that led into the past on his way to deliver your food? Well, I'd say that's a load of bullshit and pointless, and even in the hypothetical situation where that is real, my food is still fucking early. For me. So it's still early. Arse clown. Just eat while streaming? No, because I believe the sound of that is disgusting. Especially with the food I've ordered. Oh, that's it. Glorious! I believe there's another one. So how about trying some Dragon's Dogma? No, thank you. I mean, maybe at some point, but I'm in no mood these days. I'm really not. Right, we do that, and we do the campaign, and we do that, and we do that. Bloody hell, fucking the back and forth. The tomfoolery. Your voice is hilarious. Oh, I have a funny voice. Oh, good. Look forward to being mocked for the rest of my life. I can't. No? And, Sir Lord Scopington, as you subscribe. Apparently you should be the man to give the advice on what nobody is. If we appreciate you, thank you very motherfucking much. Thank you, and welcome. September. Half for you, full for me. Cheers. Oh shit, it's over there, so I just need to do this, really, don't I? And boop. Cheers. Cheers. Get out of my way, you. Why are you red? Are you a higher level than I'm able to... Yes. Yes, you are. Well, buggered in hell. Bit awkward, isn't it? Oh, 75 as opposed to what I've got on. Yeah, maybe you should equip these, you silly boy. I wonder why Brett's dying all the fucking time. I don't wonder at all, actually. What the fuck? Maybe I should equip these and, as said, stop dying. Did someone revive me so I could get shot? I mean, just thank you. From the bottom of my blackened, bollocking heart. Thank you. You revived me and then left them alive so I die again. Do you even pay attention? No. Mario City Simulator is going to be awesome. You know, I feel like the meme in this chat is level 0. Because it's just like, I'm going to say words and hope something funny arrives. You failed. Did I put the first answer? Yeah, I did. Way too much. Way too fucking much. Oh, I got 3. I got 3 of the shader. That's not all that good. But I got it. And Fancy a Deer has just subscribed. That name rings a bell. Could have sworn you've already subscribed, but thank you for subscribing. Infinitely appreciate you once again. The September thing I said before, you can just echo that in your own brains. Thank you very motherfucking much. Thank you. Do you remember my reaction to getting Galahorn? Was that on Twitter or was that an actual video? Was that for the Vault of Glass video? No, I can't even remember. I don't have a good memory. When's it? Apparently there's a public event incoming. When? When is that? Only fucking 420. Good! Fuck me. Absolutely love it. Test Dichotomy's theory. Well, what is it? I didn't read the text, I wasn't paying attention. I'd apologise, but I've already done this. I believe the chat has devolved into please play this. Have I played Trials of the Nine yet? Well, I mean, you were asking Tears, and I don't know who the fuck that is, but I personally, Tear, have not. Not yet, but I'm going to after this. What the fuck am I doing here? Oh, that's... Now I remember what this is. I've got it. My brain's back on. Can I hit people with this? That's the question. Yes, I can. Makes me happy. Get out of my way, you. I literally... Move. Oh, you... Don't shove me out of the way. You just swept me aside. Oh. Knob. I'm gonna shoot myself. This chat. This chat. Please play Destiny 2. What do you think I'm playing? Tell what's your favorite kind of... What kind of cereal? Oh my god. Shoot me. Like, you. End me, please. For the fucking good of my life. For the good of my sanity. End my brain. Yeah, there's nothing going on good. Where's that chest? On a mountain somewhere? Cool. Can't be asked. Please play you. I mean, there's something I can probably take the command of. I can happily... God damn. I can happily do that, babe. Can happily do that. Now there's someone asking for a shout-out. I have contracted full-blown digital syphilis. Jesus Christ! I am in need of aid! And no, not the one that's plural, that's all capitalized. Hyuneferin, nice to see you again. $25 fucking out of nowhere, should have saved that for yourself. Hey Brett, how are you doing? Well, pretty good. Past few days, I'm doing amazing, thank you. What would you say... No, sorry. No, yeah, what would you say that Destiny 2 has the first one didn't? A good campaign, a cohesive story, a more streamlined appeal, a somewhat accessible raid. It's got other things, but those are the ones that come to mind. I was one of those who stopped playing after a while, can't blame you. I knew it could have been better, and I want to believe in 2, so... I want to believe 2 much is so much better, but any comments? Yes, TLDR. Destiny 2 is a streamlined experience of Destiny 1. Overall, pretty much for the better. So, it's all good. I would wholeheartedly recommend. I really, truly, honest to God would. But it's more of a thing of if you have friends to play it, it's worth it or not. Why was I using the bad hand cannon when I have a good hand cannon? I forgot I equipped 2. That's bloody silly. Get out of my life. Go away. I got 2 of the one thing I was supposed to get. It's alright. Break the game. Doesn't matter. Doesn't need to be functional. Doesn't need to work. It's alright. So you think Shadow of War will have did, and the award for biggest stroke on stream goes to that man. A Livid Lotus $2, here's an embarrassing fact. I've never figured out how to summon the Sparrow or activate the super to this day. Well, I mean, on this one you don't even get the fucking Sparrow for, until like the very end of the game, so you can't. As for doing the super, you press both bumpers together. The game literally tells you. You silly bugger. Alright, somebody cover me while I hold X on this thing. I wasn't even shot once. Well done to all of you. Just well done. That big meaty motherfucker got punched by this skinny little bitch and it died. 10 out of 10. Roblox is better. I mean, somewhere, someone would agree, but that person is not here. Let me tell you. Have I ever considered recording the Leviathan raid? Yes, but that'd be a nightmare because it requires communication all the time, so it'd be very hard to be making jokes about it, and then I pretty much have to do it all in post, and that never really excites me as an idea. Doing a few things here or there, fine. I don't mind adding to an overall good experience and improving it, but just doing it entirely in post, doesn't sound as good, so... I'll say it doesn't sound as good, just to me. Who knows, maybe it would turn out well. Ow, fucking no. And done it. Is there a public event about to land on our heads? Or is it forever away? Wait, no. No, I'm confused. Also, I did it wrong. I'm supposed to be going there, then I go to the back of the other one. I'm a fool. That gun looks so weird when shooting it. It feels like a double-barrel shotgun. What the, What is the name of anything? Sunshot? Also, I've got the music on in-game. Whoops, need to turn that off. I am so fucking clever. Just give me a moment here. Don't mind me. Just go and go on that. It's a shame, but I've got background music myself, so it's kind of conflicting and sounds bad. I can't believe I didn't realise that. What did I get that for? Confused, to say the least. Oh no, not a doggy. No. I mean, do you think Shadow of War will have DLC? Blame autocorrect for that. I mean, that was a whole sentence of absolute nonsense, but okay, autocorrect is blamed. Well, do I think a game in the modern day goddamn industry will have DLC? Yeah. Does it not already have a season pass confirmed? I mean, I'm not knocking you, that's a legitimate question. I feel like most games just come with them confirmed. I haven't checked about that one. I assume it does. So, yeah, I'm pretty confident that it does. So yeah, I know it has DLC. Do I even like tea? I don't like hot drinks in general, really. For the most part. And apparently I completed the challenge. Let's see if this is true. Yes. Yes, you are correct. Oh, thank you very much. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty goddamn sure Shadow of War, you know, it's Warner Brothers. Everything Warner Brothers brings out pretty much has a season pass, so DLC is a given. The game gets announced and it's got DLC these days, you know. Usually you can pre-order the game with the season pass. So, you know, it's a bit silly. And I'd say I can't wait for Shadow of War, but the amount of bullshit surrounding it, I really can wait for it. But when it comes out, I'll happily make content on it. Just these days, it's fucking nonsensical how much shite has been shoveled into an otherwise positive game. Developers make something that's worth playing and is really interesting, and a publisher comes along and crams in all the shit that makes you question it and double take. It's a shame, really. And what am I saying? Does it have DLC? Day one it has one, because Warner Brothers wanted to shill unabashedly, without shame, what was supposed to be a tribute to a developer that passed during the making of the game as a DLC. It was just supposed to be a nice little thing, a nice little feature, a nice little this might happen and can happen and may happen, a nice little positive potential. And what did they do? Made it a DLC for $5 day one. Why? Fucking... What am I saying? Of course there's DLC for that game. How did I forget about that? Holy shit. Can this mission already, like, update what I need? You fucking idiot. See, that would have dropped me something had you not killed it before the blasted objective turned up. And how many times do I need to fucking hit that? Wait, what do I need to kill? Is it Scions? Okay, then never mind. I'm completely full of shit. I'm sorry I gave you garbage for that one. That's my bad. Why are there so many people here? I mean, not people. You're aliens. You're Cabal. You ain't be human, but still. Now to slowly hunt down Scions, because you've given me an objective that is nonsensical, because there's like one Scion every square mile here. These fucking objectives need sorting out. What the? Did you just gain your health back there? Not okay with this. Will you stop fucking fannying about hiding? Where is this? Where is this? Why is there somebody in the chat on about watching me stream and throwing up? This fucking fly. Oh, fucking, that was right on the mic. Your ears. I am sorry. I hate flies. I will stop at no end to kill these fucking things that have somehow got into my house. Oh, I finally found this. It took a while, but I found him. Hello. And Razor Swift. Nice to see you again. $5. But Brett, the money will be donated to a charity heard accept everything out of the United States, from certain states, and 40% of the remaining purchases. Correct. Yes. You almost triggered me when you put that. I assumed you were in the know. I thought you were actually going to defend it for a second. Yeah, under the guise of charity, but it is not clear-cut. It's in the fine print about it how it isn't actually fully. And yeah, I mean, what a great company. What a great company. And how the hell dare India say poor flies when she killed one herself here? Perfect aim. That's like the one thing in this area that's challenging is those guys. Oh, thank you for walking up to my corpse and thinking about holding X, but not actually doing so. Thank you. And now you've done it. You've done it now, you've gone and made a great mistake, because now I've hit X to fuck you off. Now you know how I fucking felt. Asshole. Ah, you realised I was there. Took you a while. Oh dear. Cockiness almost got me killed just a bit. Warner Bros. Is getting worse than EA. I mean, they're on par. I don't know why anybody would ever even think more of them. I mean, they're responsible for a load of shit in the industry already. I'm beginning to regret this I was about to say this magician. This objective. I gave it the same amount of syllables as that for some reason. I'm gonna go do this. Come on, let's get on with it. I could fast travel, but that gives me a loading screen, and I feel like I'd be getting there just at the same time. Wait, am I not level 15 yet? Am I not level 15? I'm level 15. Why the fuck is the objective saying there, do that? I am confused with you. That's a weird one. You're not convinced about that since EA cancelled Mass Effect fully, bastards? I mean, when it comes to things that are cancelled, you can blame plenty of people. I mean, I don't really... What do you mean they fully cancelled it? This is the first I've heard of that one, but... Still. EA has their fingers in a lot of pies and all that. Meanwhile, wait, what? Oh, it's... Fuck off, you. God's sake, there's a whole road and you fucking hit me! Are you stupid? What the hell was that? That's the one. EA's got their fingers in a lot of pies, so they don't fuck up absolutely... They have the opportunity to fuck up everything, and don't fuck up absolutely everything. Meanwhile, Warner Brothers manages to single-handedly corrupt every single every little thing that they touch. This is weird. Come on, get up here. God's sake, Ray. Haven't they officially abandoned Andromeda? I don't know, I don't keep up with garbage. And, Hope for the Hopeless. PWD, $6. Some good vibes from Austria. Well, thank you. Thank you very motherfucking much. Infinitely appreciate you on that one. For the support. I don't deserve it, but I've got it, and I'll put it to the best cause that I possibly can. Oh, I see. It's telling me that I've got a complete mission payback in the EDZ. What mission is payback? I literally went over this and didn't see it. Am I on drugs? Have I lost my mind? Have I got to do an adventure? Oh wait, no, I speak to this man and he gives me more of them. Because the best feature, to let you know what missions you got to do, is to speak to the person, to give you the person, and then not have them actually show up until you do that bullshit and jump through that hoop, so you can actually do it ahead of time with it. That infuriates me. Cologne Cross, or Calendar Cross with 420, thank you very motherfucking much. I should be writing my engineering master's thesis within a month. Since finding your channel, I've seen over 80% of all your videos. That was a mistake. And you give me a smile after a hard day. Teach me to swear like you. Cheers from Italy. Well, I mean, you want me to teach you how to swear like me? All you got to do, with respect, is just listen to me and pat at me. That's pretty much it. I just combine stupid shit, and there you go. You get words. That's it. That's all I do. I have no other skill or finesse about that. I just say cunt's bungalow because you wouldn't otherwise say those things in a normal sentence. You're gonna give me the mission now? Did the adventure that I need become available? Or have I just got to complete the ones that are here? Oh, all fire team members must unlock this. That's why I couldn't fucking play it! You motherfucker. And Armady1 has just reached over 2 months. Hi Tia, how are you doing? Dying on the inside. Dying on the inside, losing the will to live each and every single fucking day. And yeah. That really. Reassessing my life choices every single day. Just bought Dark Souls 3, any tips? Yeah, buy a spare controller. That's my tip. That's what it'd be, my boy. Best of luck to you. Aren't we all dying on the inside? I mean, we're all dying in general, but I feel like my emotions are, like, outpacing my actual body, so... You know. Maybe we all are. And John Slaughter, 400 bits, thank you. What are your thoughts on having to unlock and rebuild your supers from the last game? I mean, it's gameplay progression, really. It's one of those things where if you just maintained your power from the previous game, there'd be no difficulty curve or progression curve. It is silly from a whatchamacallit standpoint, from a narrative standpoint, but they do their best to explain it. Oh, thank you. Not a knock. I would have loved to have played there with you, but fucking... the game's an asshole and it fucking lacks off missions and you can't play with your friends unless you're on the same pace with your friends. So, sorry about that, man. Thank you for leaving, though. I was about to have a thing of, like, I'd really love to do this mission, and then, like, bitch at you a little bit, but, thank you, man. Thank you for that. Oh, why? Timo Lanzarath has just subscribed. Thank you, welcome, cheers, and thank you very motherfucking much, infinitely appreciate you. Thank you. And for the September support again, half price for you, full for me, cheers. Every now and then I feel I should at least bring that up. Monster Hunter Mario's got to go. Well, see you later, my boy. I'm glad you stuck around for as long as you did, putting up with this bullshit. LOT, love the Binding of Isaac. The thing I upload the least. The Lost is my fave character you play. The thing that I haven't played in a year. You have the worst luck, but I'm glad you enjoy it. And seeing as your name is Azazel, Black Fox, I could only assume that you enjoyed the Isaac stuff. If not, you have managed to be an enigma. Get out of my way. If I can just run past you, that's what I'm going to goddamn do. Is the door open that needs to even be open? Where even is the door that I'm hello? That broke. That truly broke. I mean, I know they whack you up against the wall and kill you. I'm okay with that. I accept that. It was the fact that he did it, I didn't move, and a second later, boom! I was like, oh, that's not exactly how that's supposed to work. Curious90, $10. Hi, Brett. Thank you. Hi to you. If you appreciate the support, I fucking need it. More than ever, especially seeing I believe my PC is kind of breaking. It does this thing these days where, oh god, can you just drop it? Don't land it on my head. It does this thing lately where at startup, it will just make an exceptionally loud noise as if the fans are going at 10 times the speed they're supposed to, which leads me to believe there's an issue there that I need to look into. But then again, the overall performance of the machine has been declining over the past, well, I mean, it's a PC, pretty much since the day you buy it, is honestly a true statement. It's the old statement of, you know, you're always dying, whatever, but still, just so you know, any support really does fucking go a long way of making sure I have a thing to edit on. So appreciate you for that one. Oh, you didn't like the Rat King quest? I love the Rat King quest. Thought it was cute. Thought it was funny. It was just one of those things where it isn't outright easy to do in one fell swoop, so I can understand people not liking it for that regard. The fact that it is a riddle, and you have to figure out what the objectives are instead of it telling you, that's one thing, but I for one liked it. I, for one, really did like the Rat King quest. Haven't used the gun ever, because it's a sidearm. Why the fuck would I use one of those? Especially as an exotic, when I could get something like what I currently have, the Sunshot, which is fantastic, or the thing that I don't have, the Showrunner? Showstopper? One of the two. If my voice gets any higher, I'm going to annoy people even more than I usually do. But there's no point fucking using that. Graviton Lance sucks a big dick, just so you know. This is a warning for people to not really bother with it. It sucks. I'm going to summon another tank, a Drake tank. Trying to think if that was the name of the special tank in Halo Wars, but I think that was Goliath. Or was Goliath something else entirely? I don't know, but either way, I've got a tank mission and I'm enjoying myself. I can just run right through you, it doesn't even matter. You can't even kill me. I have more health than you have bullets. I win. Fucking fly. I will headbutt you to death! I think I won't. I think I won't at least try. Open the fucking door, will you? Well, this is one of those things where I gotta go in there to open the door. Okay. Thank you again, Curious, by the way. Double-digit donation. Seriously appreciated. Oh, it's Grizzly! That's the one. Thank you, G.I. Thank you. You might pop to the shop? Well, which one? What is it? Does it require a mile-long excursion? Do whatever you gotta do, bitch. Do whatever you gotta do. Wrong gun again, game. Oh, oopsie. That's the one. I go around it and open the door, and it makes no sense that I would, because I can just spawn a tank over there anyway, but let's go fucking play the game the way it's intended to be. Come here, you fucking bastard. Come here, you. Kill you one day, prick. Curious90, 10 more fucking dollars. Thank you very motherfucking much. Here is some more support. Have your content. Thank you. If they appreciate you. I don't deserve the support, as I keep fucking saying, but you keep on doing it. So thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, as said, do my best to put it to the best cause. Which may just be making sure, as said, I have a rig to edit on. So. I do need to set up a Steam machine at some point. At some point I do need to do that. And Timo Lanzarath, subscribed, now donated, double support, thank you, $5. Hey, I hear you need some help, ain't got that much, but it's better than nothing. Whoops. Love your content, please, or please, continue. I'll do my best. I have no intention of stopping anytime soon, that's what I do my best to keep on saying, because I get the fuck out of my way! I do mean it, I do my best to never just outright give up and, you know, not bloody hell. And continue to make content at least a bit per week. It was 3 videos a week for the past 2 because I'm sorry. Or was it only 2 on the one before that? Either way, I do what I can. It's challenging these days for me. I apologise for that. But and also Bill's Huang with 1,001 bit. Infinitely appreciate. Thank you. Cheers. Goddamn. And this is a weird looking Binding of Isaac Kappa. There's a meme I didn't read 10 times in chat. You're losing your touch, my boy. But thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. Am I playing with randoms or viewers? Well, I did not necessarily know if they are viewing, but given there's one did respond to shit I said, I do know he is. So it wasn't a specific thing if I invited them, they just joined. Could have been randoms, could have just been clanmates, could have been whoever. But yes, I am aware of these individuals. Oh yeah, left bumper does this. I forgot about that. Whoops. Probably going to need it for this stage, because there's... Oh, dear. My bad. If there were a sorry emote equipped, I'd use it. There isn't, though. So just so... You are high on my shit list. Can you just summon the vehicle? 10 days later, please. No, thank you again, Bill's Huang. Appreciate you. Right, let's try this again. Only without getting buggered. Right. Let's not fall down the giant gaping hole this time. Or at least try not to. Put a little bit of effort into not just buggering up to the nth degree. Both tanks are alive and I'm just wandering in. You stole my damage. You made me look bad. Even though it wasn't you. It was a guy behind me. It was dark. Sun. It was the person I actually know the first name of, but I don't even know if he cares about me saying it on stream, so I shan't. We get tanks, can't wait to play this game. Well, don't get your hopes too high, my boy. As for they are but in one story mission. But it is a fun story mission. One that I do not mind replaying. It's very fun. But I will say the campaign has a lot more replayability these days. I like the missions, I just don't like leveling up to get to the missions, because you need to do the adventures, and the adventures are the ones that are a little bit... They're not really the most fun to replay. They're fun on their own, but replaying them... And you don't need to, unless of course it comes along that you can with a second character. So it's not a giant flaw, but just so you know. And Bill Swong again with 1,000 more bits, you crazy bastard, that's $10. Well, it's either that or some weird Halo game, Kappa. I mean, you have picked the perfect moment for that, as I am just running around in a tank nonchalantly. Anyways, can't stay for long, have a good rest of stream. So you can't stay for long, but you still decided to just throw that amount of support at me. You are a perplexing one. A kind one. Perplexing in all the right ways and for the best reasons. But God knows why you do that, but thank you again. Infinitely appreciate you. Get off my ass! God damn it. Stop fucking being mean to me! You see me doing that to you? No! Or you don't. How much XP do I get for killing these things? Quite a bit! Can I just farm this mission, please? Jesus. And Isaac Gramcrackers has just subscribed. Thank you, cheers, and thanks. Welcome, September. Half of you, full for me. Thank you. Appreciate you. This mission looks so fun. It is. I mean, it's so relaxing. Because even though I was borderline not leveled enough for this, or light leveled, I am level, but not power level. Fucking, this game's stupid. Yeah, it's just the tank is just so perfectly tanky, given the name. It's fitting. Yeah, it's fun. It's a relaxing thing where you take your time, shoot at shit, you blow it up, you get the XP, and that's it. It's fun. It's a real good time. I'm a Warlock or class am I? I'm a Hunter at the moment, but my main is a Titan. I'm just playing this to level it up. You found the Sainsbury's. Have fun, babe. Have a good one. Love you. If she's left before she even before I've even said that on her end. Sad times. Oh, damn it, the mission is over! Bollocks! Draco Mancer, 1,000 more bits. What the fucking hell is going on? Is this on PC? Not yet, but it shall be. A couple more weeks. 1,000 bits. $10. Any plans on revisiting Slime Rancher now that it had its full release? Hashtag charity. Is the charity still going on? It is still going on. I completely forgot about that. I thought it was over by now. It just ends tomorrow. Fuck knows. Thank you, my man, for doing that. I forgot to say for that. Thank you very much. Holy shit. Wasn't even done freaking out about the first one. Alright then. Love you, bitch. Slime Rancher, I did record it. Recording was broken. The way I recorded it made it so the frame rate was like 1 every few seconds, even though when I was playing it myself, what I was seeing was fine, like 120 frames, so I don't know what happened. I'm basically just giving it a bit of time before I record it again, because I don't want to just like retread the same steps and feel like I am, so I'm bored. I want to give you the best I possibly can. There's a public event, Brett, go. Wake me up before you go. Don't know the words, but my singing is so-so. No, it isn't. It's fucking terrible. Replete Neptune 9. Out of nowhere. About an hour later, it was just suddenly breaking the bank for me for some reason again. Bloody $50 fucking out of nowhere. I mean, I'm in no way saying, by the way, that your poor and $50 is breaking the bank, but in terms of support for me, what I deserve, that is most certainly far more than is even necessary. Hey, Brad, I hope you're doing well. I just want to say that you're way funnier than you give yourself credit for. I'm glad. I'm glad, because fucking these days down on myself. Anyways, thank you for giving me joy in my life for the last few years. Stay amazing. I'll do my best to, but as you've said, I'm unsure if I even am in the first place, so it's debatable if I even can from my perspective. But I'll try. Thank you for that. You mad bugger. $50 fucking out of nowhere. Jesus Christ. Thank you for that. Wholeheartedly. You mad... Oh, fucking hell, my abs hurt. Don't do that. You mad man. I went to do a full body shake and then realised, yes, I'm actually injured. For the best reason, but still. And Tonzo donated. Wait, no. Oh, yes. Tonzo donated. Has just subscribed. Thank you very much. Infinitely appreciate you. Thank you. And thank you. Why you would, I don't know, but I'm glad you did, especially now in September, so it's half the cost for you, so if you do end up wasting your time, which you probably would think so, because I'm not that good, now you know. You won't have wasted as much. Appreciate you. Very moosh. Where is that, on ground level? No, that's up here. How does Brett climb up? Yep, from this side. No, I got it right. I don't know why, I knew that was your name because I've said it before, but I looked at it again and I was like, wait, is that right? I don't know why, there was something about that, I had a doubt. I'm dead. Oh no, I'm not. I missed the water. Good. Water is a guardian's kryptonite. Help me. Right. The enemy weakens into retreats. Didn't know there were any enemies that were doing a thing here. Good to know. Farts are boneless shits. That's like a Jaden Smith philosophical tweet waiting to be made. Now you know what? I'm going to do an experiment. Up a T, I'm stealing that, I'm tweeting it. And if that gets any amount of fucking likes or retweets, I can officially consider you funny. Done. Although, you did get a typo and say boneless, not boneless, so technically, I'm not even stealing it. I'm fixing it. So, how is Destiny 2 compared to the first one? It fixes pretty much all the problems, at least all the major glaring ones from the core game, while at the same time managing to not maintain or carry over a lot of the fixes in the first place from the first game in year 2 and 3. And I can only assume it's because it's the same cliche developer move of, you know what we're going to do, we're going to leave these things we know we can fix broken, so a couple of months after launch we can fix them and then get raucous applause. Because they're a bunch of cunts, basically. I don't mean Bungie specifically, I just mean the mentality of that, the fact that that is happening a lot. It's just... I hate it. I can only assume that is the reason and rationale for it, because why else would you just not carry over the things that you fixed? There's just a lot of mini things, yeah? There's a lot of things that are missing that were there that nobody was complaining about that aren't here. And again, this is... But either way, yes, it's a much better game. That is just like, I'm not going to say that's nitpicking, that's a legitimate criticism, but the overall core game, like 90% of it, so much better. So much better. So much. So I'd recommend it. If you're one of those people that, like, enjoyed Destiny 1 a bit, but just couldn't be asked to put up with the bullshit, this no longer has that bullshit. The only problem you might have is finding the same amount of people... Oh. My tweet says farts and... Oh, well, now I didn't tweet it. Now we're just going to see if people like to goddamn... I don't know. I fucked up. And I don't care. Everything is a mistake. I was born a mistake. It only makes sense that I'm going to live making them. Just Gaming 1213 has just subscribed. Thank you very fucking much. I appreciate your patronage, your support. Well, patronage implies that you've bought something, but then again, you have got access to emotes, so I guess you did, so I'm not correcting myself. I'm just rambling. Appreciate you. Thank you. Do your best to not regret that decision. God knows, if you stay here for more than an hour at a time, you likely will. I would. And I do feel like I'm going to get knocked out by one of these pistons. You, get here. You can piss off. Yeah, what, you... Okay, yeah, that's a little bit of minor death coming for me, isn't it? Do I do something here? I'm dead. It's a good thing there aren't any respawns right now. Oh, it's up here. Thank you for propelling me into the ceiling. You could have done that so I got up there in the first place, but no, you did it after I jumped, so you killed me. Cock! Pistons? You mean scions? No. Even if you're making a joke, I meant these things that we're going to physically run into. You fool. Did I get any pieces of gear you particularly liked from Trials? Yeah, I particularly liked the Yet to Play It. That was my favourite piece of equipment so far. And a Wicked Gamer has resubbed for 7 months. Always fucking love saying it like that. You know I gotta do this every month? 7 months. Daddy. Good. Thank you for sticking around as long as you have. God knows why. Come on, open. I've had enough. Let me shoot him in the back. And as he... Okay. I mean, you can just do that, I guess. You don't need any rhyme or reason. There's like a million enemies. He just disappeared. Okay. Well. Please, Neptune. As 9 as $50 more on top of the 50 before on the sub to begin with, so a grand total of 105. Has gone ahead and been a little bit mad. He's thrown more money at me than I deserve. I do appreciate you wholeheartedly for having done that. You crazy, crazy, crazy boy. I wanted to just try and break you a small bit successful, considering that this is nowhere near as common as it once was, so cheers. Not gonna lie, plus I just got paid, so money was spent. Love you, Brad. Cheers. I appreciate you. I don't deserve that, but I shall do my best to make the most of it. And enjoy life. Thank you. You're crazy. If we appreciate you, you just turned up one day and just dropped bombs. What the... I'm not gonna ham that up, because I'm not Markiplier playing FNAF. That actually startled me a bit. Them just running headlong into me, face first, trying to fucking French kiss me at just light speed. I'm so not okay with that. I'm in a relationship. I'm not about to cheat on someone that I adore with a fucking weird spindly space alien that has one eye and has their helmet grafted to their face. Let me shoot this off and show you what I'm on about. Turn the fuck around, bright eye! Yes. Eye. Not plural, singular. Oh wait, their bodies fucking explode. Hang on, stand fucking still. Roll over. Roll over, you cock. Roll over. Oh fuck, I deleted that as... God damn it. One day, I'll show you what I was on about. I believe the snipers are the ones that have their eyes visible. Oh no, look, there you go, look. One eye that's grafted to the head. Just fuck it. Why are they all just disintegrating? There's someone... sigh. Mark doesn't ham up on FNAF. He has a phobia of animatronics, so he does get legitimately freaked out. But, you see, the thing about that is that the idea of them being freaky is the freaky bit. The jump scares are predictable and you can see coming a mile away. That's what I was getting at. Phobias be phobias. No knocks. I completely get it. If you're creeped out, you can be creeped out there, but you know what? I can't be asked arguing it. Balls. You have a legitimate-ish point, but I was talking about the jump scares more than the things are scary. You know what? The individuals of FNAF, you know what? A little bit disconcerting, even for a normal person. I say normal person, that sounds awful. Like a phobia isn't it? Someone with a phobia isn't a normal person. That's terrible. That's not what I meant at all. Oh, sorry. It's just like, you know, they're naturally creepy, but it's just like jump scares on those fucking games, like fucking. It's like, that's not scary. You just do it every 5 seconds. Like, I could see it coming. Like, fuck off. And then they have a game design decision of, oh, you've got to turn the noise up real loud and put your headphones on real tight. It's like, oh, great game design. You've realised the only way you can scare me is by loud noises, so you've literally made me just make the noise louder. It's just... AIDS. Absolute AIDS. I fucking hate those games. Not even that I think they're terrible. Just the one... What was it? Was it 4? I think it was 4 that just relied on you literally listening for the quietest of breaths in your earphones. That one. That's the one I hated. I don't mind the franchise. I think it's fucking solid. I'll be fine with them making more. To each their own. You know, you can get some legitimate enjoyment out of that one. I really, truly... Oh, hang on. Is there more upgrade points on these? No? No? I don't believe it adds any more, does it? Upgrade points don't get added on. Oh, wait, no, I told a lie! It's fucking right there. Yeah, anyway. The FNAF lore is somewhat decent at least. Yeah, I agree. I think the gameplay can be as well. I actually quite like the way they usually evolved the game, but when it came to 4, it was just like, we've made it so you need to have your ears blown out. Anyway, yeah. You don't think the Switch has the power to run Destiny 2? It's one of those things where third-party games just don't run well because they've never ported well. Meanwhile, Breath of the Wild... Actually, the Breath of the Wild frame rate is a bit iffy. Mario Odyssey's might be as well. Maybe I shouldn't give it that fair warning. You know what? Yeah, I'll give you that. I don't either, really. I'd love it. I'd love it if it were on the Switch. A portable Destiny would be gorgeous. Jake Bloodyman12 has subscribed. Welcome, thanks. Cheers and cheers. Appreciate you. Cheers. Thanks and cheers. Don't know why I went so repetitive about that one. Sorry about that. Or I think of Mario and Rabbids. Love it. I do. I love it. I love Mario and Rabbids. It's a fucking great game. I did not expect to like that anyway near as much as I actually did. Oof. Oh yes, I need to be going this way. Fuck the chest, it doesn't matter. And they expect to have Skyrim on it. I mean, they'll try, goddammit. They will do their damnedest. There's an Xbox in all of these. I limit myself to answering that once an hour. Iffy, you don't have any problems with Breath of the Wild? Really? There are certain areas in that game where the FPS goes down quite a bit. Like, quite a bit. It's just certain areas and certain things. Overall, like 90% of the time, I will admit, like, no major problems, but there's just certain areas where there's, like, long grass and rocks on screen, especially if you cause a fire, but that's... It's to be expected, but that's not exactly a fair excuse. It should also work. First-party game. But, yeah, I've had a fair amount of problems with it, unfortunately. Now what? What bloody hell's going on? Valsa here has reached over 7 months. Well, here we are. Yes, we are. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. If we appreciate you. Thank you for sticking around as long as you have. What the fuck was that? I have no idea where that came from. And Supreme Badasser Cools. What a name. Has just subscribed. Thank you very much. I appreciate you for that one. Yeah, September and all the half cost to you and that jazz. Appreciate you. I imagine I've triggered everybody into thinking that was their computer making that noise. Do apologise. Don't know what the frickin' hell that could have been. It might have been the camera that I was exporting footage off of. It might have been. But I could have sworn I turned that off. God knows. And Sacred Delta 3 has reached up 4 months. Welcome back. Hey, Zia. That's time of the month again. Looks like you're having fun. See you again next month. Next Moth, actually. My man. Well, I appreciate you. I'm glad that you're enjoying the idea of me actually enjoying myself. It was very nice, full circle and all that. The appreciation and enjoyment of each other. I'm glad you stuck around as long as you have. God knows why, though. It's been a mixed bag of streaming. I was usually either streaming Isaac and getting real fucking mad at the game or the people. So, it's not the best. I'm glad you stuck it out and got to the point where I'm usually enjoying myself. Get out the fucking way. Bye. Bye, my boy. It was nice seeing you. And, Dark Paladin 1 has just subscribed. Thank you very infinitely appreciate. Welcome and thanks. Very generous of you. The amount of subs that just suddenly pop up. I feel like one person will sub, then a bunch of other people are like, you know what? You know what, I'm okay with this. I too shall do same and support. Appreciate you. This chain reaction. This bleed over effect. Very grateful. Get out of it. Nobody fucking cares. I don't want this gun either. Stop fucking equipping it. Also, I have not upped my light in forever, and I have stuff that I can equip. What is wrong with me? Zoma, followers, welcome back. Another month already. Here's another Twitch Prime sub. Have a good one. Oh, sorry. Oh, yes, have a good one, mate. Thought I read that wrong. I didn't. Thank God. English doesn't escape me. Auto rifle, please. Can I infuse yet? Oh, can I even infuse yet? Do I need to be leveled? No, I don't. Very good. Appreciate you. A whole bunch. Do I have something better? Do I balls have something better? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And yes, I do. I'm a happy boy. My light isn't so shiting low anymore. Sorry about that. You've died immediately. Without my guidance, despite the fact you were level 20, you have died. How? How does somebody who is over-leveled die? What is the matter with you? Fool. Anyone reminded of No Man's Sky with this inventory? I mean, I am not one of those that defends to the death, how dare you insinuate, but I think... I mean, I just remember the meme when No Man's Sky came out was like, oh, what the fuck is this guy Destiny's inventory? Or, UI. And the whole just cursor on inventory and holding instead of pressing, I feel like that has become a lot more common in general anyway. But yeah, similarities. Near 600 shards, yes. I grinded, what was it? I grinded Nessus and just got a bunch of public events and the tokens to get the faction... well, I guess it's faction, whatever they are. The planetary rewards. And just ended up destroying a bunch because it never gave me the armor that I goddamn wanted. So, got most of it from that. Thank you. Appreciate you, my boy. Those blue sphere levels can fuck off. Flip table? Are you playing Sonic Mania, or is there something in this game that I've forgotten about? I feel like that's a Sonic Mania thing. Hijack ship. And yet never once do we fly the bugger. Missed opportunities. Also, that ship is moving in a direction that makes no sense. It should be front back. The hover mechanic on that is OP. Gosh dang. I'm just going to enjoy the skybox. You guys have fun. I'm just going to enjoy this. Just watch as ships that will never arrive fly around. It's nice. I like it. Playing Mania and raging at it? Yeah, I was right. It's good. I love Mania. I need to fucking finally get around to recording it. Have I got it? Oh god. Oh, this is a nice assault rifle. This is fucking reminiscent of the fucking of guns from Destiny 1. Oh, year 1 too, might I add. I like it. Piss off, snipers. I will stand for none of your bullshit. Gotcha. Appropriate music for the skybox viewing? What was it? Oh, you shung. Bloody hell. For Valgear, or Velgear, with Valgear, with $2. Hi, I love your content, and could you say hi to my friend Connor? Connor, hi. There you go. Appreciate you. So what happened to the Dreadnought, or what, within the Queen and shit? Well, the Dreadnought's still floating there. You can actually see it in some of the cutscenes, and just see it in, certain skyboxes as well. As for the Queen, I mean, I theorise she isn't even dead. You didn't see the death? I'm going to say she ain't dead. That's me guess. Think she's alive. Also, can I get this ship, please? Can I unlock it and have it for my own? Anyway, someone's been a lunatic again. Fucking replete Neptune 9! with the 50 motherfucking dollars on top of the previous already 101, so it's 150 fucking one. Wait, no, not one. 155 words. Math.
Who the fuck are you? Guy!
I was told to stop, but I didn't want to listen. Noticed? Sorry for the bombs. Don't apologise, these are kind ones. Still, I've been waiting to donate for a while, so I'm making up for it. Last time, I suppose. Money still well spent. That is debatable. But thank you. Deeply appreciate you. Goddamn, you overly generous, crazy individual. I don't know why I had to go silly and hammy with that, but thank you. Gosh dang, you'll be the insane. What do I even say about today's one? Oh, Christ. Why do people do that? Why do people... Just stop giving me money. Or I mean, I shouldn't tell you how to spend your money, because it's almost insulting, but... that amount being thrown at my head. Need, but don't deserve. You know what? It's been a while. It's not a dead meme. I'll fucking... You're the real number one. You're the... Fucking get in there. You're the real number one. Focus. Focus, you shithouse. Stop reflecting the light directly in it so it's hurting people's eyes. You're the real fucking number one. You are. Madman. Oh, me back. And yeah, as Amen says, go to Titan, look at the sky, you can see the hole in the rings it made when it took out the awoken fleet. Wait, what the fuck, is this still not the end of the mission? Are we still going? Are we still playing? Can I not pull on the brakes on this mad ride? Oh, well. I think I'm going to have to say that when I am done with this mission, I shall be tiddling off. Because there's food here that's been cold for an hour. And I've got some other things I'd like to do tonight. Some, just relaxation stuff, so I'm fucking good for the rest of the week, and some actual work. So, appreciate you wholeheartedly. Do you think there'll be another area to explore once the DLCs drop? I do believe that per DLC they'll be adding patrol zones on every single one of them. I mean, spoilers, the raid is borderline the size of one, or at least a small one. I believe the raid is bigger than IO. So I'd imagine, yeah, it's quite a high possibility and a high likelihood that you're gonna, gonna end up getting another patrol thing per DLC. Maybe not everyone, but for this season pass, it's awful it is to say that it's okay for like multiple bloody DLC batches to come out. I imagine you'll at least get one. And Draco Mancer, 1500 bits, i.e. bloody $15. Infinitely appreciate you. With the hashtag charity, no less, though I appreciate you even more. Generosity beyond fucking goddamn, beyond reason. Had you stop throwing money at me? No. In all caps. I appreciate you. I do. The raid equals easy? How dare you? I mean, it's one of those things where once you know the mechanics, yeah, you're not wrong, but if you were figuring it out, blind, anything but, like, oh my god. I'd say the boss was probably the most straightforward bit. Well, I'll say the boss, that doesn't fucking tell you anything, it's a raid. The final encounter, I'd say that was the fucking easiest bit. You wouldn't well, in terms of, again, figuring out, actually getting it right, nightmare. But actually understanding what you gotta goddamn do, was the easiest. Meanwhile, everything else was like, what the fuck's going on? Do you think there'll be more subclasses? Probably not. As you said, there's one for each element, so I doubt it. It's just me, personally. And the raid is very weird in the fact that you complete encounters and you're not guaranteed loot, you can get it, but you're more expected to go hunting for your loot. It's interesting. Merciless, that's all you need because that weapon is so strong. I do have it. I should go to the tower or something or other to actually fucking get one. It is good. It is very useful. Like, to the umpteenth degree, very useful. Probably the best thing, to be honest. Don't know if it's any good for PvP all that much, but tis king. Tis king of bloody PvE. Can confirm that much. Especially if you have 3 of them. Get out of it, arsehole. What did I say? Get out of it. And Hammy Green, 26300 bits. Just wondering, will you be doing trials once you get to a high enough light level? Or will you be sticking with PvE most of the time? You mean on stream? I will probably never stream trials. Solely because it's like... Well, you know what? I'm not going to say I'm never going to do that. I just don't currently plan on doing it. I may, I might, I don't know. We shall see. Where's this go? Hello, objective? Where's this go? Whoops. Forgive me for that. I can't believe that. Ah, it was right in front of me. It was right here. The shame of it all. Bloody hell, orangutan punch, 500 bits. I would donate more, but I gave another streamer $200 last night. Feel like a trader. I feel like a trader, man. You support who you want to support, my man. I imagine they were more in need than me. Don't ever apologise for that. I appreciate you, you overly generous motherfucker. Giving yourself that pat on the back here, though, for saying it, but still, I do appreciate that wholeheartedly. God damn. Appreciate what you give to me. The fact that you support the people in general just fucking says volumes about you. And Inferno the Fox, 6 months. Welcome back. Goddamn Twist decided not to tell me when I should resub. I was about to call Kabolics. Goddamn you with your puns. Appreciate you. Thank you for sticking around and avoiding Twitch's bullshit, which is becoming more and more prevalent lately, as if they don't want people to resub to their incentivization program that they made solely to make people sub. It's a bit stupid. Ow. I'm just gonna punch you, and you're gonna die. Mainly because they're shooting you, I don't really need to get involved. But still, my point remains the same. Anyway. With any luck, I can finish this mission in the next few minutes. Get to me food and do all that. I do hope you've enjoyed most of this garbage. I don't know how you have, given the fact that most people don't usually find shooters all too enjoyable on my overall audience. So the fact that people stuck around is perplexing to me. Grateful and happy, certainly. No doubt about that one. Just didn't expect it. So, thank you for watching this shite, basically. Isn't quite over, but might as well at least give the appreciation while we're here. Oh, fuck it, I don't even care. Who even needs to bother with that? Does Destiny 2 feel different to the first one? No, in terms of handling, it's pretty much the same. Which I'd argue is good, because that was the one thing that wasn't broken with the first one. Its handling was the one thing that didn't need immediate please fix, because dear God, it'd be bad. Ow. Slightly ow. Right. When does Twitch make sense? Usually on the 15th of the month. Other than that, never. Never. That's the one day that they usually tend to ring true with logic. Gotcha. I just want to be level 20 on this character so I can officially say I'm done. The maps feel small, at least a few open spaces. I really like that about original Destiny. Do you mean PvP? Because if you mean patrol zones, there's lots of open spaces. But if you mean PvP, yeah, I agree. They're more spiderweb maps. They're all close and webbed and netted. Don't shoot me, bro. I'm burning. I'm burning up in here. Piss off. I'd say I'm burning up in here to take off all your clothes, but if I did, I'd be immediately scorched and singed to nothing because of the sun. Yeah, you better face it with... This is a game, spoilers, all about loss, right? Oh, I lost my light. Oh, I lost my ability to be immortal. Oh, I lost this and that, and then by the end of it, you regain it all goddamn back. It's like, why? No one, you don't lose anything in this game. Everything is simply temporarily taken away before you reclaim. It's a shame. I would have liked it if they took more risks with what they did, narratively speaking. But hey, that's just me. I'm stuck. Fuck hunters and their double jump. Any tips for a new Twitch streamer? Yeah, don't suck. And good luck competing with Dr. Disrespect. Say that from my own point of view. Never mind that. Move! Got sandwiched between a big man and the wall. day. Any day. Hey, thank you. Let's go keep on running. Gonna keep on going. I'll take the double jump because I always just ever so slightly step off an edge before jumping, and then I trigger the jump, not my, or the double, not my normal, and then I don't get a double, it's just a single, and I fucking die. Ugh. Is this glass, really? Okay, so the bullet goes through it, but it's glass. Alright then. No comment. Except for the one I just obviously and evidently and clearly and loudly made. Can I get my sparrow? That would have been nice. Okay, I'm just going to nonchalantly shoot you now. On my meat. Don't throw me up in the air. I am permanently triggered whenever I see that. Thanks to the fucking raid. How did you die? How have you died? Are you gonna zip past me, or did you actually die in this tunnel? Well, at least it looks nice. Oh. Still don't know how he died. I'm probably shouldn't stay next to those. Just gonna throw that out there. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna throw this out here. Goodbye. Open the fucking door. Open the... I swear to God. I don't care that you're not on my side. Oh, fuck. Oh, please stop running into those. Let's just go ahead and get a new one of these. Just go ahead and get a new one. That's it. Damn it! Fucking get it one day. They should have a bar that displays the name of the songs they're playing. Fucking... It's never enough. It's never enough. I could play that song from Five Finger Death Punch, and then you'd fucking know. It's never enough. Other people have been asking for that for ages, and I just don't know what the fuck to... I don't know. I'm not smart. This suck. Dare to you with $2. Hey bro, how's things today? I'm attempting to smoke a turkey in my grill and watching my new adopted puppy. Got a window to sit down and enjoy today. And the award for most random combination of things. I do appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Infinitely appreciate. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Oh, it's over there. Thank you very much. Feel present. How the fuck? How am I annoyed at you? Oh, you probably thought I read that. Oh. Okay, fucking wow. Why? Why you have to be lonely? Oh, I know. Because you're full. You're full, that's why. Why would you think I would read that and get annoyed? I mean, the fact you've got Nando's, okay, fair enough, actually. A little bit triggered. Seeing as my food fucking arrived an hour and a bit ago, and it's cold by now, but still. You're a silly bitch. You really are. You are the goddamn poster child of worrying too fucking much. Jesus. Please die. Please die. Please. Can I get through here? Hello. Excuse me while I crush you. It is now me who does the crush. Right, where do I go? Oh wait, no, I remember now. Right. Get ready for the most amazing visual. Oh no, what? No Nando's tonight. Well, I'm still jealous because you've got that availability to you so much closer. Yeah, I love you too. You don't want to upset me. Well, don't fucking leave. You may have to. It's a joke. I really shouldn't fucking joke about that because you worry that bloody much. You'd still think I wasn't joking even though you know I am. Anyway. Just enjoy this visual. As far as set pieces go, for playing, Halo still has the best gameplay set pieces. But visually, this game's got it. I mean, look at this. What do you say about this? Love it. Biggest fan of this. I'm just running toward the sun. Love it. Biggest fan. Oh, I think that's the end of that mission. And unfortunately, well, you know what? Probably for people's sanity and expectations of enjoyment here, and probably not. It probably is for the best, rather, and not for the not the best. Oh, that's a lot of orange. Yeah, Terry's fucking jealous. I'm going to find 1 kilogram something of Terry's chocolate orange. That is what I'm going to goddamn do tonight. I'm going to fucking bookmark it when I have money and buy it. Ah, no, not the chicken! Does he live? Yes. Yes, he does. God bless. Name the chicken Colonel. Right, please stop playing cutscenes. Brett wants to fucking go home. Well, he is home, but he wants to eat that food. He wants to eat that food, chill out for a little bit, then get ready to play trials with people, then probably get mad. And then once that's done, edit and be a professional big boy. Maybe even record at the grand old time of midnight if I get my second wind of energy that I usually do around then. Because I'm a fool. Why did I burn in the sunlight earlier but not at that final part? I was burning in the sunlight, it just, like, hurts less in that area. Obviously because you need to be there longer. I know that from a gameplay standpoint, but as for what the narrative lore reason is... End of stream, rip? Nah, no. I'm sorry, bish. I mean, it fucking would be if this... You know what? Is this the end of the stream? Or have I got to actually keep playing this? Have I misled you all? Have I made you think that it was over when it isn't over? We fucking keep going. It's already the food's already cold. Damage is already done. Fuck it. Can't stop, won't stop. As Amen put it. Fine. And apparently, Tears is fake news. Well, I feel very sorry for whoever the fuck Tears is. It's a shame he's fake. It's fitting. That's not my fucking name. Oh, we've got a question. We've got to question how many people in audience thought that was a legitimate rage. Just for that few seconds. Just for that few... Fuck off. Nobody lives. There's enough flamethrowers. Ugh. Right. Guess I'll just fucking complete this bastarding campaign live on stream. While pretty much skipping all the cutscenes, so you don't even get the satisfaction of watching it properly. Because I'm an idiot. But ah well, never claimed to know what I was doing. Just doing it. Open the door, please, love. Open it. I'm sick and tired of waiting already. You die. Everyone else I'll jump over. You die. Open the fucking door now. Oh, there's a boss I need to kill. Or do I? Oh, that's way too high. And it's already dead. Open the fucking door! Alright then. I'm not allowed to run up against it. Maybe if I take 5 steps back, the text will pop up saying she's opening it. Yep. I'm killing you. On principle. On principle of you being a knob. They have a sword. I don't. Tighter drip. 563. 100 bits. Just gone ahead and donated that. Thank you very motherfucking much for the support. It's appreciated. And kill the boss. Oh, I'll kill the boss. I'm gonna punch this guy first, though. He almost didn't die in time. Did you put the... Piss off. Nonce. How long does it take to get through the current Destiny 2 campaign? I mean, when I first played it, when I was doing adventures as they arrived, while also playing the missions, it took me 10 hours. But if you play just the campaign and try to actually complete it, as in, you know, like, not speedrun it, but, you know, not dilly-dally, 5 to 6 hours? I'd say. Because again, if you do the adventures, which are arguably part of the story, and they are meant to, like, level you up a bit, so it's advised you do them as they arrive. You don't have to at all, as said. But if you do that, you're probably going to get a better experience. But yeah, if you do it all that, about 9 to 10. That's how long it took me. And I wasn't exactly dilly-dallying. Oh yeah. I am a fool. Forgive me. Ugh. And yeah, the Cabal are basically Warhammer 40k. Personified. A bit. Maybe not personified, but still. Similarities there. Now I've just got to figure out how to get through this quickly without dying like a million times like I did the last time. I love how there's several paths you can take on this rooftop. Okay then, don't die. That's fine by me. You can just live! Doesn't really matter. Are there any exotics that you particularly want? Well, I wanted Merciless, and then Zer sold it. So, I believe I actually have everything I want. I'm lucky. Although there's probably some that I'm unaware of how good they are. Oh, yeah, Wardcliffe Coil, that one. That one. Or Dubious Volley. It's an OG name, has it never... Motherfucker? This is why I kill you. This is why you die. And you were going to be the one that lived, might I add. No, you had to be a... Excuse my pardon, my fucking what? Just come here. Bloody gentleman. Irish potato. With a tier 3 subscription there. $25. Tier 3'd out of his fucking mind. Infinitely appreciate you there. Thank you for the subscription squared. Infinitely appreciate. Jesus. Gentleman Irish potato. God damn. Look at him go. Fuck. Thank you. Tier 3 subscription. Oh. Oh, your shotgun works against it, but my fucking punch doesn't. You think you're better than me, don't you? Hey. Hey, Cade. Hey, Cade. Yeah. Looks like you really put your foot in your mouth this time. I don't know. I should have made a joke. I should have opened it up with setup of, oh, you guess you're a cannibal these days, and then said that. Then it would have been funny and not just lol to random. Okay, then let's just get through here. If you wake them up, as God is my witness, I will be upset. Yep. Good luck with that, Jai. As soon as you get to the other side of the room, they wake up for some unexplained reason. Oopsie. Oh, I was a little bit stuck in the weird floor. Where am I? I can't see. That was really jarring. That really turned me around as well. Gosh darn. Ooh. Oh! Ow! Jesus! Get out of it. Oh, thank you. I already have a high level of that, but please give me more. It's exactly what I wanted. Up and away. Goodbye, motherfucker. Fighting the Cabal cost Aid an arm. What the hell? Cost Cade an arm and a leg. Words are hard. Forgive me. Well. Hey man, love your vids and your streams. They are fun as hell. Funny enough that they help me through some shit. You're awesome. Mate, keep up the awesome shit, man. Well, thank you very much, gentleman Irish potato. You goddamn overly generous goof. Thank you. You know what? I'll watch this one. I'll give you Spotlight Gall. I'll speak over you though, because the volume isn't high enough for them to hear your words. But I'm at least gonna let people see the big bad in his greatest form. Lol. Hi, Tiro? I now want to bring up my own cereal brand, Terios. And I want them to be, obviously the tagline of flavoured with the tiers of X. And then we can do different brands and flavours and find the gimmick. We can do that. And so we can do that if only we were popular, but we're not. I mean, hey, if the New Day can have a cereal line, it's always good. You're gonna jump up in the... Yep. I wanted you to stay on the ground so I could arc blade, sorry. What the hell's it called? I've forgotten. I have it equipped and I don't know the name of it. Arc Strider. So I can stripper pole you, basically. There you are, you have no idea how mad you've made me. Will you stop fucking bunny hopping around? He's immune. The bastard's immune. Why the fuck did I bother with that? Come on. Get on with it, you knob. Get out. Get out. What are you doing? Hey? What are you doing? You want to sit down? You chilling out? Oh. How rude. There he goes. Took his bloody sweet time about that one. You on my Netflix? This could be arranged. Barely used the fucking thing. You can legitimately have it if you want. I can't remember the last time I've used it, and I've got it. I'm able to authorize it on plenty of more devices. Any fucking day. Immune? Yeah, these shotgun shells, I'm not made of money, mother. That was a really long fucking... Well done. That's the record. You did it, Gaul. You're immune again! I will fucking fight you. How the hell does that knock me back when I am one story above you? How dare you? And I am literally one story above you. I've already beat this campaign on the other character. You stole my light! You Oh, I mean, I guess I can take that. And that. You fucking killed me again. That's why I hate incinerators. That's how friendly fire exists in this game. Get out of it. Stop bloody blowing them up. Ah! Okay, I take that back. Now I'm doing it. Sorry. Get out of here. Goddamn time. I know nothing of sacrifice. I've been killed by my teammates more times than I've shot you. You have no health in Europe. He had no health. He didn't die. And then it faded to the cutscene while he was still stood up shooting us. I got a clan invite. Yes, I, the founder of a clan, I'm just waiting to join someone else's. We might as well watch this one. Kids, why not? And it's fun fighting Gaul with Celestial Nighthawk in Path of the Sharpshooter for Gunslinger. Not only does it do shot him, but it also breaks him for about 30 seconds. Go on then, Gaul. Show yourself to be a more interesting boss visually than you were when I fought you, and then allow a cutscene to kill you instead. You know what I would have given to been able to fight but no promises. Put it that way. Owned multiple guitars, still trash at it. Nah, you're better than me. I'm the definition of trash, so you can't be that. Should you buy this when it comes to PC? Do you have friends to play it with? If so, yes. I will most certainly say yes. Come here, fly. Oh, it's a hair. Never mind. Well, it was. I thought that fucking fly just transformed into something much thinner. I thought I squashed it while it was still flying. The raid is easy, just tedious. I still disagree with that statement. Rexrath, 1,000 bits, only $10. Thank you very motherfucking much. How's it going, Brett, my boy? I'm having a fantastic day. Streamed a thing I enjoyed. It looks like I've, like, streamed the whole campaign and, like, done a real good job today with my job, but no. I just grinded up a character, skipped most of the cutscenes, as a right idiot. I've had a good day. The past few days have been heaven. And even today, you know what? I'm feeling fine, to be quite honest. Do appreciate it, wholeheartedly. Let's do a series of Mike and Brett learn how to play guitar. There are worse ideas for series. I'll say that much, but that one would not end well. That's a definite. Ugh. What if you don't have friends? Is it better than D1? Yes. Just unequivocally, yes. I'd recommend watching Jim Sterling's review of it. He comes at it pretty fairly, I'd say. He comes at that pretty fairly. My TLDR is it's made a lot of improvements and streamlined the overall experience. It has a campaign that's actually good. But there's just a few things here and there which, like, it can still be better. PvP is probably the thing that people are on the fence about the most. I don't really know if I like it. I don't think it's terrible. I just don't think it's for me, basically. They certainly changed what the PvP was, a whole bunch. That was the thing they entirely reworked, so... I'm not the biggest fan of the changes. If you bring back Mayhem and 6v6 for that, I'll be smiling. Couldn't give a fuck. Give me that one. Anyway, thank you again, Rexrath. Nice to see you again, my boy. There's a new Ben & Jerry's? What is it? You can't just say there's a new Ben & Jerry's we need to try it and then not actually fucking throw out what the flavour is, you nonce! Angry Joe's review of it seems a bit on and off for me. Opinion. I mean, I don't like reviewing other people's reviews because it's their opinion, it's their experience. I can't really argue with what they experienced, but I did actually see his streams of it, and he's like shooting all around it and being like bad at the game. So it's one of those things where it's like it's Mitter Wonderland. Apparently, it's mint and chocolate. Is that out now? Can I buy 20 of them? Because if it's out now and I can buy any, I'm buying 20 of them. Anyway, the Angry Joe thing, I said I don't like reviewing other people's reviews because it's just like arguing their opinion. But anyway, TLDR. I know I was halfway through saying it, but just to reiterate, he didn't really seem like he got it. He didn't get a lot of it. Like, he complained that the campaign wasn't good. And, like, that's like, it's preference. I can't really say that he's wrong if he didn't like it, but I don't know. I mean, when he's judging microtransactions, that's completely fair. Oh, I figured it was Minter Wonderland and it was a typo. Figured. God, we are buying so many of those fucking... Oh my god. Oh my god. And what do you prefer, streaming or YouTube? I mean, it's honestly tough. That's really tough. Because it's just like one of these things where I really do appreciate the immediate one-for-one. You know, if I spend an hour streaming, you get an hour of content. It may not be amazing, but, you know, I like that. Making content's a lot more gratifying. But this is, like, more relaxing. So, like, the gratifying content comes with stress and a lot more work. You know, about 8 to 12 hours per video, depending. And that's not just for me, but the editors as well. You know, there's recording, the funneling process, and then me. That is, like, it's a big balance, you know. That's pretty much it. It's hard to pick. I'd probably go with YouTube because that's where the passion started. You know, this is like nowhere near as much as amazing content, but there's more of it, and it's relaxing. Meanwhile, as I said, YouTube, better quality, and more gratifying, but takes a lot of fucking time per video. Have I watched it, 2K17? No, I haven't. I have not. I do plan to, at some point. I plan to. Do you agree with the reboot idea? Oh, that this is a reboot? I mean, well, I'm not about to say mechanically, but in terms of reintroducing it to the audience, kind of. But it's certainly not a reboot. It fucking acknowledges all the previous shit in the previous game, so... Good cream. Chocolate ice cream is the way to make me wet, but mint chocolate chip is the way to my heart. Replace the first sexual, like, effect with, you know, the male equivalent, and... yeah. Anyway. Oh my god. That was 5 straight minutes of the credits. Takes that long for it to do the away thing, so... now you know. No wonder most people skipped it and missed this shit. Wouldn't it be funny if it didn't play it? It's gonna happen, isn't it? I don't think it does a good job at reintroducing itself to the people who didn't play Destiny 1 lore-wise. Oh, not lore-wise, in terms of it giving itself a story that isn't shit. Reintroducing it and giving itself a second chance and getting all the gameplay things wrong. No, in terms of lore and story, you're completely right. There's a whole bunch of shit that's just, like, not obvious. Could have skipped it, still shows the cutscene. Everyone keeps saying this. But the 2 idiots that I work with skipped it and didn't get it. So... I'm gonna have to disagree. Failing that, it gave me more of an opportunity to speak to you, so I'll take it. But I swear to you, I fucking swear to you. Unless those idiots skipped the credits and then this, because they're fucking empty in their head. Either way, enjoy this. What is the equivalent of the legendary ending from Halo. Only you don't have to beat it on legendary difficulty, because there is no difficulty in the campaign of this game. Which sucks, by the way. I would like that. Oh well. Here's the reef. Wonder if we ever go back there. You can't get Netflix to work, Rip India? We shall discuss and we shall make it work. You let me know. We'll get to the bottom of it. I'll make it work, god damn it. Netflix is overrated. I mean... it's got stuff on it that you can watch. I mean, I don't really rate it any higher than that. You'd expect a hard mode for better loot. They had it in Destiny 1. Well, actually, no, you didn't even get better loot from it. You got Ascendant Shards. Then they removed Ascendant Shards and never replaced it. So then there was no reward after year 1. Fucking geniuses, man. Oh no! It's the concept art from Destiny 1! Run! But it is really the darkness. Can't wait. the Space Illuminati on their way to provide us with DLC content. Yes, a lovely thing for them to do. I don't know if it's even DLC. I feel that's a sequel bait, seeing as the DLCs are confirmed to be about shit that isn't that. Who knows? As someone who doesn't watch anything on TV, Netflix is overrated in my opinion. Well, I mean, I watch Netflix for the Netflix originals, like the Marvel hero shit. Like when The Punisher comes out, oh, I'll be a happy man. Very happy man. Anyway, Destiny 3 in the works, question mark? Whenever a game comes out in this industry, they are already working on the next one. Even when DLC is being made, they're already working on it. So the answer is yes. Without a shadow of a doubt. Anyway, I'm finally here. I've made it. What level am I? 18. Bollocks. Did I leave behind anything good? No. The answer most certainly is no. I left behind nothing. Goddamn, KXC 501 has about to end. 1,000 bits, $10, thank you. On an unrelated tangent, since you've done pretty much every other game in the Souls series, any thoughts on taking a crack at the game that started it all, i.e. Demon Souls? Yes, it requires me to get a PS3. I'm pretty much inquiring people I know to provide me with one, as in no personally. None of you are doing it, I refuse. I appreciate that. I'm sure people will fucking offer because they already did. Yeah, I'm looking into ways of getting a PS3 to do that. I'm probably going to get around to that soon. Even though that is the clunkiest of the clunk. Anyway, you instantly get leveled up to 20 when you talk to Zavala. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, do you? No, again, supposedly if you speak to Zavala, now it will jump you to level 20. Now that's 2 people who have said that. Alright, fuck it. We're gonna keep on keeping on, apparently, just for a little fucking bit. Where you'll see. Why would they do that? What's the point then? Why would there be a level-specific thing? That's so fucking redundant. So redundant. If you just get boosted up because you complete the campaign, why would I not get it now instead of arbitrarily speaking to a man? Oh, fucking shut up, you silly cow. No one cares. Speak with Ikora. I already just fucking did. She's gonna think I'm insane. She's gonna think I've got goddamn short-term memory loss. Yes, thank you for another ghost. I appreciate. Thank you, cheers. Thank you dearly. Piss off. Nonce. Here's the funny thing. I didn't pre-order Destiny 2 and yet I still got the cold heart. Huzzah for glitches. I don't even know how that's supposed to work in this game. Apparently it becomes available for everybody in December or something? God knows. God knows. I give up. Who am I speaking to here? Oh yeah, I've got to speak to him first. So I've got to go all the way across this giant continent. Twice. Good. Can't wait. There's one complaint I have about this game. It's how large the tower is and how long it takes to get from one end to the pissing other. It's not an understatement. It takes about 90 seconds to, like, 1 to 2 minutes to go from one side to the other. Oh, thanks for a blue, babe. Man, that's so good, except it's not. Oh, a sword! I'm happy now. Thank you, man. I'll be sure to do those milestones once I level up my character a year from now. You're pretty hyped for when the Borealis becomes available to everyone? You mean a year from now? Good luck. Good luck. Apparently I just speak to Zavala. Wait, hang on. I got anything else I gotta do? Oh my fucking god. This tower is AIDS. The fact there's only one fast travel point in this giant monolith of a social space is also ever so slightly AIDS. Do I have any other hobbies outside gaming? Screaming at the top of my fucking lungs. But yeah, that's about it. I need my sparrow. I have a sparrow. I just need to get the arbitrary one this bloody game gives me. Ugh. God. Now I go speak to him. Although, to be fair, I should have noticed this, as there was no objective telling me to go this way. That is my fault. But for fuck's sake. Balls. Hallelujah. Let's see if I'm level. Oh. I don't want to do it at this power level, but fuck it. Hunter's Horde. Cheers, lad. Oh, no, really? You actually... No, you actually do. Just get given level 20 when arbitrarily speaking to this boy. But why? That's the real question. Cool. Okay. I'm alright with this. Interesting. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, I don't want to use it anyway. Sweet lord. Cue the Nighthawk or Lucky the Raspberry knowing your luck. Yeah. Well, I'm praying I get something I haven't already gotten. God knows. That ain't gonna be the case. I finally have a sword. Finally. Let's get rid of these blues, man. Oh, Meki's here. Nice to see you. Glad you made it. It's a showstoppers. Is it just subscribed? Thank you very motherfucking much, infinitely appreciate you. Welcome, thanks, and cheers. Nice to see you. Just gonna be going through my menu for like another hour. Don't mind me. I'll be completely alright. It'll be completely fine. It's not going to take all day. I can't be fucked. Balls to you. I'm just opening this exotic, then I'm going to bed. How do swords work? You swing them at things and they hit them and they die. And I like them. Let's just open this and be done with it. I mean, first off this, or the hype. Oh. Are you ready? Thank you! This game is coded to give you the fucking same thing you got from your initial quest reward. I swear to God! It's a good thing I had no hopes for that. Otherwise I would have actually been legitimately mad. I'm not just screaming for fun. You've got 4 hard lights. You know the arms that you get as a Titan, the purple ones? I've had 7 of them. I just fucked up one of the most annoying quest lines in the game. I have already played this game, my boy. If you could stop backseat gaming and not paying attention, that'd be just the antithesis of AIDS. Thank you. That'd be great, man. Well, might as well equip that, even though it's a short cloak, and I want long cloaks, so you know what, fuck it, infusion on the way. Fucking, you know what though, I won't infuse into that, I'll keep that, just because, I don't even know why to be honest, but I might as well, and boop. Now I have a long flowing cloak and I look the cool. That's much fucking better. The fact there are only like 3 cloaks that are actually long is the worst! Bothers me, you got 3 of the raid order rifles today, I got 2 pulses. Not today, but I got duplicates even there. Duplicates in this game. The worst. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for sticking around and putting up with this bullshit. Thank you for putting up with me. Thank you for putting up with the garbage. Thank you for putting up with pretty much everything. I appreciate you wholeheartedly. I am going to be, obviously, hopefully I should say, actually, streaming on Friday. God knows what, probably Isaac. I think Sunday will become Destiny Day, just because fucking why not. I will be uploading the Sonic tomorrow. The day after that, don't know. And Isaac on Wednesday, because that's just the cliche. Assuming I can be bothered. Infinitely appreciate you. Thank you very motherfucking much. I'll be hoping you enjoy this garbage. I will see you tomorrow if you want the videos, and if not, just stream. I'll see you Friday. It's been very fun. Hang on. Idiot. Sin Cheetah, has you subscribed? Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Welcome. And thank you. And I'll be seeing you then, and I hope you enjoyed. So, have a good one. And toodle pip. See you then. Whenever that is.